Hi guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're going to talk about an article that speaks about a situation that's really dangerous. The title of the article is "What to Do If Your Car Catches Fire." Right? Um, it's in a way it's funny because as a society we're probably desensitized to how dangerous this situation really is. And that's only because we see it on TV all the time, right? Like a car explodes, and miraculously, right before the explosion, everyone within the car gets away safely, right? But in reality, it's very, very, very dangerous. So if there's even a small inkling in your mind that your car may be on fire, or a car that you're riding in may be on fire, make sure you pull over to the side instantly and get out. It's a very dangerous situation, and not merely because it's, a fire, flammable, explosive, but also think about within a car, because of the fire, a lot of materials within the car become projectiles, like rims or axles and things like that, can do a lot of damage, as well as the toxic fumes that are often or that are released from the fire. Those are very, very damaging. So once again, take it serious. If there's any inkling about a fire within your vehicle, pull off to the side, try to get to a safe distance if you can, and once you're safe, call 911. Something to take note of, it's an interesting fact, is that within those collisions that involve a fire, most of the damage isn't from the collision. Most of the harm typically is from the fire. And that gives you kind of a hint of how important and just how dangerous car fires can be. As it relates to insurance, it's kind of cut and dry. So if you don't have comprehensive coverage, unfortunately, you won't be covered for a car fire. If you do have comp coverage, then do not take this personal, but the carriers are going to scrutinize your claim pretty closely, right? From a carrier's point of view, they just want to alleviate any chance of fraud, right, by way of arson. So they want to make sure that the fire was caused by kind of a faulty product, like a battery, perhaps from an electrical issue, just something from quote unquote natural causes, right? Something that's not done on purpose. Once it's deemed that you're covered, the carrier would then see and analyze if it's worth repairing, right? So if the cost to repair is going to be more than the value of the car. Obviously, if that's not the case, then you'll repair your car, you get your car back, you're happy as a clam. If that's not the case, and the cost to repair is more than the ACV or the value of the car, then your carrier is going to try to cut you a check for the actual cash value of the vehicle. And that's when it becomes ultra important that you do your own research, and come up with, or I guess triangulate to what's the real value of your car, just to make sure you're not shortchanged. And in fact, you want to do that for the repairs as well, just to make sure you're getting the full value of your car. So once again, it's an unfortunate situation, but if you find yourself once again in a car, whether you're a passenger or a driver, and you have any inkling that there's a fire, pull over. Either you pull over, have the driver pull over, check things out, or get as far away as you possibly can. Hopefully, you never find yourself in this situation, but if you do, we certainly hope that this article comes up and you found it helpful. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you next week.